Rental properties, especially tenants, are not known for keeping up with their equipment. Rarely do landlords keep up with filter replacements, let alone maintenance contracts. Well, today I had to deal with a bad blower inside of an air handler that probably hasn't been looked at since it was installed. The tenant claimed he heard something in the attic, then started smelling something burning. Turns out the motor died in glorious fashion, and it's up to me to get the system running once again. If you've ever taken apart a neglected blower housing, two things come to your mind. 1. You are about to get really dirty. And 2. It's going to take an act of God to separate the blower motor and wheel. Sadly, I've been in this position way too many times, so I've given up on trying to save the wheel. It doesn't matter what type of penetrating oil you spray on this thing, it's not going to be easy. So, to save time, I'm just going to cut it apart. Now, I have learned the hard way that barely messing with the dust on a blower wheel will totally throw it off balance. That means this wheel would need to be cleaned before I replace the motor. If not, it's going to be off balance and I would be right back out here fixing it for free. Now, I'm willing to bet for most of y'all it's actually cheaper to replace the wheel with a new one while you're replacing the motor than it is to take the time and clean the existing one. So I picked one up knowing this was going to be filthy. This blower housing, on the other hand, needs a quick rinse. When it comes to cleaning the blower housing, I like to use the green no-rinse evaporator coil just to loosen up the dirt while I'm hooking up the hose. Everything else is pretty standard. Blast all the buildup off, wipe away the stubborn areas, and set the housing out to dry. Have you seen the HVAC quick reference card yet? It's a wallet-sized card full of information like compressor scenarios, electrical wire size guide, return grill square inch chart, and supply CFMs. It's made of plastic so it won't disintegrate in your pocket during the summer, and you can use the promo code YouTube at checkout to get 15% off of your order. Link in the description below. Now that the sun did its job and dried this housing for me so I could eat some chips, it's time to get some air back in this house. The rest is pretty straightforward: new wheel, new motor, and new capacitor. Sadly, the rest of the system won't be seeing any love today. I can only imagine what the return side of the evaporator looks like, but you can only do so much with a rental. And hey, if you like this video, check out the system we installed to get our customers away from Trane. I'll see y'all there.